When you sign that contract to yourself that as a man, you don't want to live the average life, you don't want to be normal, you want to go for something different, it's a lonely fucking journey. And people talk about the hero's journey and how you have to leave the tribe, you have to grow and then come back. But people don't know what you actually have to go through in that period. And they call it the lonely chapter. People think when you're trying to achieve something that you have to go through a lonely chapter where you are doing something different to everyone else around you and you are not seeing the results yet. So you are not able to be around the people who have achieved that thing, but you're also not like the people who you are around because you're trying to pursue the other thing. That's what makes you lonely. But what they don't tell you is that you have to do that again and again and again. Right now, I feel like I'm in another fucking lonely chapter in my life, and I'm pissed off because I thought I only had to do it once. And here I am thinking I was so used to being lonely that I could finally catch some air and feel like I'm at home, I'm settled, I'm a part of a community. I'm living in Bali. I'm around people who can relate to me, who can understand the situation I'm in just a little bit better than what my previous environment did. But now I realize to actually reach that level that I want to, the level that I've actually dreamed of, not just being in a new location, but by being free financially as well as location-wise, I have to go through another period of lonely work, of being in the lonely chapter, because no one else can do the work for me. And that's the thing. And you know what's crazy? The second lonely chapter is way harder than the first lonely chapter. Because at least in the first lonely chapter, you're in an environment that you are familiar with. You grew up there. It's where your family was born. It feels like home. And then you leave the environment. You find the environment of the people you actually want to aspire to be like. And guess what? There's another lonely chapter. Except this time, the people from the first chapter can't relate to you at all. They have no clue what you are going through in your life. They have no clue, like, day to day, like the struggles, everything that you are going through to try and achieve this certain goal. They think you're just doing fine, but you could be barely holding yourself afloat. And that's what is the biggest misconception. It's not easy. It's not linear. You have to take hit after hit, disappointment after disappointment. And you know what? As much as I'm sounding like I'm complaining about it, I'm not. I'm just stating the facts. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. Because I know on the other side of this, the resilience, the man I'll become, the man I've dreamt of being since I was a kid, he'll know what he went through. He'll know the shit he had to go through. And the longer the hero's arc, the longer the Rocky montage, the bigger the hero and the better the story. So right now I'm in the second lonely chapter of my life, and I'm grateful. As much as it is stressful, painful, emotionally isolating, I wouldn't have it any other way. And it's crazy because the more I do it, the more I feel like no one is understanding the situation I'm in. So if you've resonated with anything I've said so far, maybe you're young and you've decided you wanted to go against the grain, you want to be something other than just average, what's expected, what's normal, something out of the box, then I'd appreciate if you tag along, because it's better if you have brothers that are like-minded to you that can understand your struggles. Because as a man, this is a lonely journey. You don't have the support and the validation 24/7 like women do, like children do. You have to do this on your own. But at least you'll have someone here who actually wants you to succeed, who is actually rooting for you. You can do it. And make sure you leave no more lost potential. Peace, bro.